What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and today you're coming along with me for a casual round at Sedgley Woods from the Red Tees. Let's get to it. Before we get to the video, please click that like button if you're enjoying the content. If you find yourself coming back often, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell. It really helps me out, and I try to post videos at least once a week. As always, thank you all for the support. So I found myself with a Friday off, and the weather forecast wasn't that great for the afternoon, but I really wanted to play, so woke up early and decided to head down to Philly to play the Red Tees at Sedgley Woods. If you've seen already, I have played the yellow and the blue layouts. The blues are the shorter ones, so I'll throw that up here. And again, just a quick history of Sedgley. Is constructed in the 70s, but my research, it's like the second oldest course in the world to have baskets. Just got beat up by Oak Grove, and it's just really cool because they kind of preserve the history of the course. You know, the blue tees are kind of like the 70s, yellows are kind of like the 80s, 90s are the reds, and then the Outback is the Championship 9. That's kind of like 2000s. So it's cool. You can basically just go make a day of playing Sedgley. You can play like blues, yellows in the morning, break for lunch, come back, play reds, and if you're really looking for a challenge, you hit the Outback. But I love the course. You know, it's a great crew down there, really great atmosphere, just very chill, relaxing disc golf. So I wanted to, enjoy my day, beat the weather. It was really humid this round, unfortunately, but other than that, still a great day. So the Reds are definitely a challenge for me. The first time I ever played Sedgley was with Brian Bocketon of BS Bocketon Upshot. He brought me out and made me play all 27 holes from the Reds, and that's a really rough introduction to Sedgley. But I've been, meaning to get back because every time the Reds come up in, tournament play, they can be a little intimidating. It's just a layout I haven't practiced that much, so I was looking forward to having some fun and practicing. So without further ado, I do start on hole 10, though, just because there was a bunch of people teeing off on 1, and I was playing the longer layouts. These guys were playing, from the shorter tees, so there was no real backup on hole 10, so starting my round on the back 9. Let's get to it. Alright, guys, I'm starting my round on the back 9 just because there's a couple groups off on the front, and I figured it'd be easier just to jump over, start on hole 10. So we're here 10, red tee, very short, but very technical. Tight gap. You need to hook up hyzer right before that big tree there. That's where the basket is. Just honestly, if I get it into those logs on the ground, I have like a 20-footer, so hyzer's bonus, just get straight out there though. Electron entry. Hook up. Oh, hit that tree. Should have a putt though. Alrighty. Hole 11, there's a Mando on the right, you can't really see it, shouldn't come into play. It's kind of like a low turnover shot. Gotta push one up into the green. I think I can get the reactor there. Oh, first third of the day. Oh, guardian tree got me. Alright, I should be able to get up and down at least. Hole 12 is kind of a beast from the long tee pad here. Honestly, I just play this one for par. I think they play it as a par. They play everything here par 3 Ironman style. So to get this one is a crazy low flex shot through a field goal. So I'm just gonna chip up a pyro on forehand to the mouth and then upshot and get out of here. Stress-free. So, I did get a little more right than I wanted to, and I also forgot I'm playing the alternate basket, so not the one you're seeing in film. There's one down the hill to the left of it, and it's on a really steep slope, so honestly trying to play to the top of the hill, and if I go over it, it's fine. I should trickle down to the basket. Just don't want to air mail this one because it's a really steep hill and easily go over the basket. Just over the hill, I probably have a putt at it. I might be able to steal a 3. Alright, so I came in a little bit short. Have a putt. It's kind of depth though. We'll see if I want to lay up or not. Oh yeah, I got nothing. Lay up time. So I love hole 13 in every position except for this one. It's just a crazy turnover. Like even the forehand has to be like a flip. So you got to throw a turnover through this tight gap, going to the right. Still needs to finish though, and it's just so blind. Kind of wish I had a spotter. I think I can soft turnover with the uplink. Alright, definitely hit some stuff on the right. I heard it land, but I'll take distance at a 3 on this one any day. Alright, so I crashed down here between the tee pads of 8. And I have a look at this, so let's see if I can steal a birdie. A little long. Alrighty. Even a bit though. Alright, so hole 14, I have not figured out yet. So I see a lot of locals play this weird like flex line around this tree right here from the corner of the tee pad. Flex the big tree and drop in on the green. They do it successfully. I do not have the chutzpah to try that. So I'm gonna go straight out with an envy. It's right there. Those trees on the right just sneak in and ruin so many shots. Let's take my iron mouth boy straight at it. Alright. It's not an ace run, but it should be a putt. Okay, iron mouth envy straight at's the play. It's not a putt, it's a drop in. Alright, whoever painted that on the bench of 15 red, I beg to differ. I am Irish. It is definitely a factor. Alright. Also note the future Shay, the red tees are not cart friendly, so leave the rover in the cart next time. But yeah, hole 15 red. This hole beats me up. I've traditionally tried to throw a putter out there and just play for a 3, and things just go wrong. So my forehand has actually been feeling pretty good. I'm feeling lucky. So let's try a forehand, because I mean, it can't be worse than what I've done. There you go. Terra. It is moist out. Okay, if I 2 this, I'll be doing Snoopy dance. I don't know if you can see those off of the tee. These branches sneak down under that limb and have sniped so many shots. You got to come so low through this gap. I actually think I split a few. And then yeah, hard turn to the right. Don't think I have a putt, but at least it should be an easy 3. Ooh, I stand corrected. Somebody cue up Schroeder, this might be happening. All right, hole 16. Got some challenges here. You can go up the middle with something kind of stable to overstable, or it takes us high off the right-hand side. There are those witch fingers coming down though off those tree limbs. I'm kind of liking the hyzer line. I haven't thrown in a while, so let's revisit that fun. Alright, so this really stinks. If I would have cleared that tree, I thought it would have been a great shot, but now I'm behind a wall. This is jail by definition. Go up and over, and there's that tree there, there's that tree there. I mean, cut forehand is honestly my best play, I think. Alright. It's a chip out. You just gotta get up and down for bogey. Up and down for bogey. Yep. Okay. Alright, let some solos play through. Hole 17's pretty fun. Just a straight shot uphill, like 310. Basket's to the right of that big tree and past it. Really just gotta give us a pump with the reactor, I think. Hook, hook. There is OB up there. We'll see if I'm flirting with it. Gotta capitalize on those. Alrighty. Alright, hole 18, just kind of straight at it with a reactor. Kind of fluffed that one, a little bit of a long putt. Kind of shorted myself. But still a putt. Would like to be a little closer. Trying to scare chipmunks. Oh! Poopy. Taking a purr. Alright. That wraps up the front 9, but it was really the back 9. Yeah, I'm doing really well. I was shooting for even par. I'm 2 under right now, so yeah, good round so far. Throw it back to Shay in the studio. And that'll wrap up my front 9 of my casual round at Sedgley Woods from the red tees. Granted, it was the back 9. I will have the front 9, which is going to be my back 9, cut together as soon as I can. Like I said, I'm having a really good time, and I'm shooting really well. I'm trying to shoot even par this round just because I know there are just some holes, like hole 12 from the red tee to the alternate pin is a beast. Just, I've never seen anybody to it. I'm sure I can find Philly Open footage of somebody getting it, but I knew a 4 was very realistic, so I knew I would just kind of like have to, make up for it somewhere else, and I thought I'd come out even. So to be at -2, I'm really happy. 15 felt really great. I've never birdied that before, so it's great to throw a forehand and trust it and get that result. 16 is the only one that really bit me. I think just getting that tree kick and landing in such a jailish spot. I've never been more cut off before. It's nuts. Like even trying to just chip out into the fairway was daunting. So that one stung a bit. I was hoping to get a 3 at worst, and instead I got a bogey, but I made up for it, and yeah, it's a good time. So like I said, I'll have the back 9 cut together as quickly as I can. Before I go, I do want to remind you guys, check out my Facebook player page down in the description. You can do Facebook or Gab. I'm doing a giveaway in honor of hitting 600 likes on my Facebook page. I'm giving away a Scott Stokely Tour Series K3 Cast at Berg and a Neutron Entropy from MVP with kind of a ghost stamp. It was that weird run where they tried to put like the silver foil backing, so the stamp just literally wiped off with no effort. So it's this blue disc, really swirly, with that ghost stamp. So it looks neat. I think that's like the ultimate upshot combo. You got the overstable and then the Berg just for straight on. So if you want to win those discs, check out my pages. You can enter on both if you want to get 2 shots at winning, which would, go for it. And I'll be doing that drawing tonight, which should be August 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And, just make sure you're in before that cutoff time, and we'll see if you win the discs. Just thank you for all the support, guys. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors for all your disc golf needs. Check out Phoenix Discs and Basket Bashers Disc Golf.